Functionality for the for more kwaba as I do about daily update TV so say the be a no ye no din komo kakra na yakuti ene no kene Japan ene ka sem ye dia seda be ma inside politics power Mugabe Masi na dia konya kese no na o kan sem bia kene Japan aka ana o kan meti e dia sem na o kan o say kene Japan say change na Ghana for peno we are calling for change in the eba na change in the drawing na we enya de bia clear because change in the eba no the wind of change in the blow ba no aben ekrewe na election we dey just obi a say on person obeti and answer on person obeti no kre na oben insist but him say sa about Manado Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia aban no corrupt a proper intino this election no dem Mahama kana komanto niem wono ana ebeden ebefa akunya no and sama kene Japan aka no obo ene bi so obo ni tape ni bia na oka no was the wind of change na blow no wasi na change na ankasa kra de Ghana fo ankasa ne hia change no na abenye wewe obvious enya afi ena ye kokase ene besense na obentin the issue ni say Akufo-Addo ni Bawumia government was corrupt o ma pom tino obi anim say Mahama ankana komanto na enya say NDC the rescue mission o manka o ma komanto obi anim say clearing for AGM and sema kene Japan kan be na Mugabe Masi aprabe too much as all chiri mu ye nyina so ya we say 2024 this election ayekono the rescue mission no befa because ohwe change Ghana for penam massively Ghana for here change what Akufo-Addo Bawumia government we are tired of them we are tired of them. And you know, I say the wind of change blow no. That is a bang is almost as well at our doorsteps. That's all. Can't we say a rescue mission? Mahama bere a berene. You could see a Mugabe Masi. Would you my dear friend inside politics so? Now for comment so then a showman Major Brand Makinkai the rescue mission and as you say on mining in if you say or mobaba no mabe to name I said na Mahama wa konya so no or muka say abamu ni enti ye jama or mo so be no to say the Ghana for the womb say there's a abrana Mahama wa konya so no na enema ye enema ye bokopa intino mi samre kutie ne no na ye de comment so asho ye ba reto aso e wo the second segment. God bless you.
Na bano the wind of change na asati ebulu no enye Ghana for na calling for change no change na nkasa aba wadu aye Independence Square anu wakase munyimi o be posu munhia mi o munso mi mo ladies damos munso mi mo anu say adan wasi da be bia aduro ne de ne a change ne ne aba wo ye twa say esimese ana wo benten koye campaign change na ba betue wasi aban no na ado ne Bawumia aban we enye aban na pra ma se die me mofo ni nyina nim say nsakraye ba wasi se obi a yesi obi a sabi ohun ana wo pese wo beti ne be hu say abaye ba betue nya de say MPP beti me di nkunim NDC afawie eye fala edema eye John and Jane ni munyamfo nyansafo mienu bia me ka kire say John Mahama etire nyansa ewo ni tiri we mu no so afa na ado na afa Bawumia na afa napo na asesa wo cabinet ministers nyina na ye che John Mahama nyansa mu 20 na ado ne kofo ne cabinet nyi wo nya wan ye nyansa ayera ende chief imam edi ni birthday Bawumia adru Italy koshia pop Bawumia kramoni Bawumia no chief imam edi ni 105th birthday no wono adru Italy ya okoshia pop na me pese ye tie Canada Japan se ma kafa se change no eba no na change na ba bidru NDC fon kama to me so nkonim de no aba awie MPP obia ne se omo kofie Canada Japan.
I'm telling you, the situation we are in now, Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs Ghanaians.
Repeat that, please. So, and Ghanaians don't need change.
Ghanaians don't need change.
Change needs
us. It means that we've gone past change. The situation is worse. That the change itself now is saying that please come and let me change you.
Come and let me change you. Then another neighbor with me. It was a castle sabi. Okaso ma Jimmy, I becase Mugabe do matem. We need to make us mo Jimmy. That's only one woman. To an Okaso ma Jimmy, me men wine. Me the me to make us say, Sans yet to me into no munyansa ever form. Fata table brow said there be. Yeah, air conditions essay with you. Yeah, machines essay with you. Machine radio stations, equipment essay with studios. Yeah, cause if a timetable brow said there be on fama, any fire timetable, Embra. We are no sample and so today. A fro bear pie to wo yanyamo. The Besemi business and Apo, or my men yamon or wonana. And I have bonny if you be mu. Ya when you blow any timber at the ma a Ghana for. You doom light to rough off Okotama General Hospital over the weekend. Na kolebu ya doom light maternity blog will be a light off. Na kwadanka to we na no ano sa no kwadani wu a munya bibi free mu ana. Wo kwa wona mo wona po wo so da light me fataw. Wona po wo so wo da any slow mo da light me fataw. Na do da light ma e fataw no ba wo mi da light me fataw no. Wo mo tia masama ne problema. Ene sanwam ne mpata mo de. Wo mu de wo ma na light ma problem bi ene ho. Kama general hospital ye doom light na nkoda be wu ko problem bi ene ho. Ye doom kolebu na nipa be wu problem bi ene ho. Adan ya akwato aba yi leader fun a otete ye ne Ghana for sa. Mo so ya ma be ka tire say breaking the 8. One day mo be bu hu akonta. Na da bia ma ka tire am say krono amabo e wo Ghana ha. PDS any Ameri sa deal say mo ye ne ho Agyapong deal ni niam sky ewewu amonase ne ba wo mia ne nkofo mo nama ka mo dun sanwam ye junction ho a na ka masate de mo sa gumuti. Very well. And benada. When Dr. Solomon be twetwe nkoma ba afre ba honorable Timothy Atabo de ayekrado sanso na honorable Shaman so aye mas ni midin obetimi afra me capacity ma atankolega bigger ye beda ye ho simeti o na afre ye ba Ghana ne sem ode aba betu dwa ne se de ba bi aduro no ya de se emu ayesi ye papa na wo he ne ekoso nyina na energy eye minister no nya de se odwene eye Ghana for ho ye kanapo o mo de ne ba ono na ebe ye o mo running mate okasa obo na wenwen se kwa do bi wonte hwe na po no mo de ne ba be ye o mo running mate na running mate we de eye fala won kanya sasemba akokra na fe ne de ba be sia no emra no mo ye dum so ho eye demonstrations any ade no na esla ka say light na ekọ off bia no akese mahama ene esla wusu ye bisa say na light no call off a o ka say eye wa wona na ado na say o ka say ba omia na o ka say eye napo na say napo oba ye no energy eye ministry ho no enya ade say ye kan ye energy sector ho no watumi add even a single megawatt de aba be ka de ye won ho de nuani rename na ado ye no ho useless no de akire na enwuma pa amanfo abo atwam awie no se sika no sesa din na so ni nyina no emfam puntuo enem ade megawatt bi anka ye won ho a waste of taxpayers money. John Jinapo at a kini time at the yenchirichemu at the ama a Ghana for ye tie some of the two da.
There's a deficit in generation. There's a deficit of about 500 megawatts between the peak demand and what the telcos are able to generate. And so clearly there's a generation deficit. And so no matter what you do, the power is just not enough to meet the demand requirement. Therefore, Gridco is compelled to take out some transformers in order that the system does not suffer a total collapse. And so clearly, what is officially known as load shedding has been taking place since January. It's otherwise known as Junso in our local collapse. I've just listened to the finance minister, and I'm very alarmed. First of all, the Minister of Finance cannot claim that they have no knowledge of total ECG collections. The problem is not ECG collections. The problem is that there's a deficit in terms of the money ECG collects and the ability to meet the entire value chain financial requirement. The Minister of Finance himself is supposed to pay about 200 million this every month.
Yes.
Since August, they failed to pay that money. And so you have failed to pay that money. And you are turning around to blame ECG. I find that very, very unfortunate. Look, the solution is simple.
Right.
The government must find some money for the generation companies to buy fuel. That's all. There's nothing else. Look, let no one deceive you with any other explanation. The only problem currently being faced is inadequate fuel supply arising from financial challenges in procuring fuel. The plants are available. The plants are ready to work. All government needs to do is to get fuel. This week, for instance, Gridco has projected that there will be a daily load shedding of about 500 megawatts.
500 megawatts.
Are aware. 500 megawatts. They are aware. And so they are ready and willing to provide a timetable. But MPP politicians, government officials, have instructed them not to issue the timetable. PURC has directed ECG to issue a load shedding timetable. The Mines and Energy Committee of Parliament, with all its powers, has directed ECG and Gridco to issue a timetable. What is holding it is that the executive has moved into a situation of self-denial. Because of petty politics, they do not want to release the timetable so that Ghanaians can plan their lives. And so the whole problem is not really ECG, it's not Gridco. They are willing to issue the timetable. They have no problem doing so. But because of the political backlash, and because we're in an election year, there's an intransigent attempt by government to deny the obvious. And you yourself, you can attest that MPP communicators keep denying that there's no load shedding. When Gridco has confirmed in a letter, when ECG has now confirmed that the load shedding is not from their transformers, but due to inadequate supply of power. Look, all these bodies appeared before the Mines and Energy Committee. And all of them admitted that there's a generation deficit and that this load shedding is because generation is unable to meet demand. And that the cause of this load shedding is fuel. It's documented. It's documented. The ministry was there, PURC, Energy Commission, Gridco, ECG. You brought all of them at the same table. And the truth came to bear. And the chairman, who is an MPP member, directed that given that you are not sure of an immediate solution, publish a timetable backed by all the members of the committee. We adopted that resolution. And yet they have refused. And they've refused because they know we cannot sack them. And that if we want to take them through parliamentary processes, it will take a very long time. Don't you believe that if the president or the minister had directed them to do the right thing, this timetable wouldn't be out?
Right.
You're just playing politics with us.
Member of Parliament for Yape in the Savannah region of the Republic of Ghana, who's also a ranking member on the Mines and Energy Committee in Parliament, Honorable John Jinapo and Martin Kano, live on TVS, YZ, and also on Power 97.9 FM. Prophet Kofi Oduro also sharing experience with the current ongoing doomsday. Now, on also say a idea, had been ye papa, painted Uti Sama, Honorable John Jinapo, Ekaninana. There's a Mines and Energy Committee in Omo Setna, every ECG for Gridco for Emma, Omo directly, Honorable attaching Emma, Sa directive, no, say Omo Enwe on a chairman of that committee. Now, Omo enquire timetable. Now, say there be any public to me up planning any life. Now, Safuma for so yes, senior advisor to Nana, don't know, and also Eddie Biababe pay so say, Omo for timetable, no Emra, and so a year Matthew Poco Prempeno, Castle Bonnet, when we to say, a year a quadrubino, ya ope vice president here, Dino, Munipa, one friendly pioneer, then so no dear what I say, and yet, and yet, any enquire timetable. One farm man, more condition, motor, I best say and say, Mamma, you could store business, more business in Bugua, Ingu, Mamma, Edda Moches, in front of Bepra, Emperor, and Fano, Mamma Pamokoyamo timetable, and ya dear so no napo, na wo chena obema timetable bia aba eye abonteni yentie eye alabasa eye safo no opanya wada no prophet eye Kofi Oduro.
Ghana and believers, you know, today I slept outside of my house. I slept on 3 chairs. And I slept on 3 chairs. Because you can't sleep. You are living in a nation that has leadership. We voted for leaders. We're giving them free food, free water, free electricity, free everything, and giving them salary.
Giving themselves big titles, chairman, general chairman, when they sit behind console. Na omo kasa efa eye NDC ne Mahama ho na asefem. And me bibia mekan bia no me back me bibia with evidence. Yes, be circumspect in your reportage. Me ka obi wan sema me need the maker, I will never say it. Oh, the difficulties are here come now ni nyina no. Oma divert attention on your running meeting once about MPP. Doomsday is not part of the topic. Today, $14. Abrana dollar 13.8. Sifaka sat on Peace FM. Say, you were 2 Ds. And na how on my Ghana. Na adia mienu how on my Ghana ni nyina. It start with D. One $1 and a second one year doomso. Abeku Santana bisa Kwame Sifaka say nti Mahama be ye president bibi papa bie ne wa ya ubetimi akase o itawokoduo iso itawokoduo anu wayi ni milika nti wenku ade mebo na baso ho wo se da bi ono yamfa na metena PCFM wo se o mebo amanfo abaso ye tue nipa bi e ka wo mo na wo se o mo yesa adwuma no. And today Sifaka, you have been paid, you have been given.
Abusia isa mo ko aba Eroba Daily Update TV so ebien na ahwedwumedi no na wa subscribe na wa share na do comment so ayre ahye comment section ya yetene adwan begibre na akenkan matifo ahwefo ene afoforo akanso agyebi na omatie na enko ni sei ohwe this 2024 election ayekona. So far so good. Election ayako nyina, and this is a very dangerous election ayeko. Bebeka se adena okasa. Previously 2020 election ayeko yenyina the Electoral Commission of Ghana entimi amfa actual figures akufado de rene eba out because obeka figures we know asesa no aside figures. So at the end no Mahama etia say okay, my asset defeat Akufo-Addo uncle 8 years. Now this time around, Agyapong nyina beka say the election omu wiemu and no one that says Samia Ukuni, some of the gurus of MPP no epie beka say Brian Champion precisely on no attack and seminepana we are not handing over. Brian Champion dey or kado ope. Yeah, he's saying what he wants because when it comes to political power, na Electoral Commission any declare election na wakase Mahama Arenia and also Mampenyi Mahama Arenia na o eye Brachampo ye hwan abetima on handing power because they are using another strategy to rig the election, but emfa because of NDC are well prepared for this election. And let's put NDC aside. Ghana for crying change. We are tired of Akufo-Addo government. The inflation, a high unemployment rate, like Otwadi and Toye. Fine. Things are very getting complicated and hard. Abusuya, another thing. Into we change now, and yeah, Mugabe must edi home come say, Agyapong say the change is near and the change is coming. Change now, you need the rescue mission, asa period. Because apart from the rescue mission, JDM down or the 24-hour economy banner. Apart from that, the rescue mission, I don't think that we have any other option. I wish you daily update TV so and then I'll share another commenting so I shall comment section marking can. And to change na can Agyapong kase change is closer no a rescue mission because a year can Agyapong sometime go because MPP and the opposition. If you answer pa the MPP for nipi Jimmy Panash can Agyapong a blast woman. Me did so tis our tape ni be. Obviously I daily update so far comment show mommy. God bless you.